Test Invite enables the imposition of time constraints on various levels of a test, thereby assessing a test taker's proficiency under time pressure, ensuring equal time for all test takers, and thwarting cheating attempts. Time constraints can be independently set for the entire test, individual sections, and individual pages. To set a time limit for the entire test, I go to the test settings. Activate the timer and input the desired time limit in minutes. For instance, a 40-minute time limit in this case. Let's preview the test. Great, the countdown timer for the entire test is now active. I will now set time limitations for each section of my test: 20 minutes for the first section, 10 minutes for the second section, and 10 minutes for the third section, respectively. To do this, I navigate to the settings of each section and input the time limits. Let's preview the test again. The countdown timer for the entire test is still active, and each section now has its own individual time limitation as well. If I navigate away from the first section, I am notified by the system that I will not be able to return to this section as it has a time limitation. Once I move on to the second section, the timer for that section begins counting down. Finally, I will establish time limitations for selected pages. Specifically, I will set a 2-minute time limit for the first and second pages of the first section. I preview the test. As you can see, all timers are now in effect. As I navigate to the second page, the timer for that page starts counting down. When I proceed to the second section, the timer for that section begins counting down as well. As demonstrated, you can set time limits on various levels of your test, including the entire test, individual sections, and specific pages, to ensure that test takers are allotted the appropriate amount of time to complete each aspect of the test. Thank you for watching. See you in another tutorial.